Hi, Denise Martino here from BetterMLMSuccess.com, and welcome back to Network Marketing as It Should Be. This is part two. In part one, we've established a refocus of your mindset. You are a business owner, not just a network marketer, but a business owner. So with that, what's the next step? We need to grow a business. So how are we going to do that? Well, that's what we're going to cover. MLM prospecting, the core of our business. We are prospecting to sell our product or service, and we are prospecting to build a sales team to do the exact same thing that we are doing. So let's think about it. How do we grow a business? Well, there are two ways of trying to generate prospects for your business. The first set of ways is chasing after people and hopefully saying the right thing to get them to follow you. And that's what we're going to cover in this video very briefly. The second way is to position yourself in such a way that they will come to you and you will be choosing the best of the best. And you won't be chasing, but rather they will be chasing you. But before I get to any of that, in order for this to be successful and minimize the work that you need to do, I highly recommend that you learn how to use the web tools that are available to you today. You must have some kind of automated marketing system, and I'm going to put a link to an article at the bottom of this video right now that I wrote about whether or not your MLM company provides you with this. Most companies that are developed today and within the last 5 to 10 years do this. There are some companies around that are a little bit older, that are a little behind the times, and they still use the flip chart coffee shop method of doing presentations. But usually now there is some way that you are able to drive traffic to a series of videos through an automated marketing system. And I suggest you figure out how to get hold of one or how to develop one yourself. Within that automated marketing system, you'll have a landing page where people will have to opt in order to get the information. And by doing this, you are getting people who are truly interested and not just people who are browsing around, because they've now given you their name and contact information. And that now makes your prospecting more targeted and the potential for success even greater. So, with that being said, let me briefly touch upon the chasing people down method. Talking to your friends and family, everybody on the street is a prospect. Talk to everybody, share your business, share your opportunity. I think it's one of the most inefficient ways to build a business. That being said, there are opportunities in every single day of your life to present a business to somebody. Look at your day in a way that you never have before. Every conversation, everything you see may be an opportunity to recruit a quality person into your business. It may be somebody at the dry cleaners that's also there to pick something up, and you may overhear something about that, they're looking for work. Or you may see a house for sale with a photograph of a real estate agent and his or her contact information. You're basically keeping your eyes and ears open for sales type people, people who may be looking for work or have expressed that they love their work but they wish they were making more money, or maybe they have a need to stay home with children. There's always, people have these needs and wants and desires, and in those moments, that's the opportunity that you have to ask them a very key question as to whether or not they're open to the idea of making money outside of what they're currently doing if they're already employed. Or if they're unemployed, are they open to the idea of making money in a business that they will be growing themselves? Some kind of intriguing question that will make them want to learn more. And in that moment, you should have a quality constructed business card. And I don't mean quality as far as the stock of paper, but what is on that business card. And again, I'm going to give you a link to another one of my blog articles about how to develop an effective business card. And it's going to be there right now. You don't have to sit and give them the presentation right on the spot. You give them your card, Ask them for their contact information. How can I contact you? Is it okay if I follow up with you? I'd like to speak with you in further detail about this, but right now I have to get going. And you've just acquired a prospect in the course of your day. Not too difficult, okay? So there are opportunities. Is that the only way you should build your business? Absolutely not. But I want you to go out every day with your mind open to the possibilities that present itself. Look at boards in supermarkets for everybody looking for work or offering their services. Listen to conversations, get into conversations, be friendly. People like to talk and they like to have conversations with friendly people. Be approachable and be a fountain of information for them. Okay? So, that is the you chase them method. In the next video, I want to talk about what's really effective for me, and that's the get them to follow you method. Until then, happy prospecting!